Hey everybody, I'm just setting up here. I heard the road closure was canceled. Thanks for tuning in. I also heard some other stuff too, so you can share in the conversation. We're looking at the SpaceX Starbase launch site here. They're doing a lot of work, and I will return in a few minutes. Welcome to check it out and gather. See, I don't see anyone in the chat, but it says 6 people. Yeah, welcome. I'm going to just make sure the chat works. Let me see. Comments. Click on comments. Let me see. Welcome, everybody. I don't see any comments yet. There must be comments. Anyway, yeah, so things are pretty good. I got some good video this morning. Oh, my voice is low. Okay, let me turn down the sensitivity. How's this? Is this better? See where the mic is. Is this any better? Oh, good. Okay. Maybe let me try one more thing. Is this better? This is the 3rd time. Oh, it's good. Okay. Good. Yeah, so I have it in this position just so I don't get the trucks coming by, but I will be lowering it, and I will move it around too. I'll move around the camera and we can walk the site. I'm going to get a few things from my truck and I'll be back, but you're welcome to chat, and we'll do it maybe at least a 15-minute stream here. Okay, I gotta switch the camera around. It looked like the broadcast had stopped. So sorry for the close-up, everybody. I'm fixing the camera here. Just a minute. Okay, should be good. I think we're good. Maybe the something got too hot, maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go, everybody. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go get an umbrella, too. It's hot out here. Okay. Okay, I'm set up, everybody. All right. Ready to go. You know, the mosquitoes they're out here in army droves here. I mean, they're big and they're out here. I've been killing them all morning. So the word that you guys were telling me is the road closure was canceled. I heard something else. Somebody said something else, which was kind of, someone else told me that a static fire today is what somebody told me. So road closure would cancel out a static fire, that's for sure. I mean, road cancellation. There's a road closure scheduled for tomorrow and also the day after that. So as far as yesterday was concerned, so road closure for static fire was canceled, but there's still a road closure for 2 to 4 today. Okay, 2 to 4, we're looking at a road closure. That's good to know. Oh, intermittent. Okay, Michael. Really good information. Yeah, Ethan. Well, if you give me, okay, a couple people were saying they were leaving the group because of a comment I made on a live stream yesterday. So they some of the 3 mods, they voluntarily they decided not to be mods anymore. And then a couple of people, Ethan, were talking back and forth about whatever. So I may have mistakenly kicked you or banned you from the Discord. I was just trying to resume normal situation. But Ethan, yeah, if you, I can give you another invite or something, or I can go back and look. Do you know what your handle was, and I'll unban you, Ethan? Just tell me tell me your handle, and I'll get it straight. I was just trying to. I was just cleaning house a little bit, cleaning house. I've killed about maybe 30 mosquitoes this morning. So I'm going to move the camera around too. Let me gather up the microphone cordage, and I'll travel around with the camera. We'll get a couple of views. We'll do about 15 minutes of here, unless it goes longer, and we'll go on with the day. Go on with the day. Some people wanted me to get some photos and video of maybe over by the low bay, because apparently there's a lot of stuff going on over there. I went over to the low bay yesterday, and I really didn't see much. I mean, I saw some boxes outside, but for the low bay, I really couldn't figure out what there was to see over there. A lot of people are saying there's interesting stuff going on over there. I just haven't seen anything interesting. Okay, I'm going to move the camera. Here we go. Let me get the focus in here. Okay. Okay, just a minute. Okay, everything looks good. Let me see what you all saying here. All right, so I'll move the camera around. If the chat may be delayed for me looking at it here, but I'm looking at the chat, and I'll just move around the site, and we'll do some of the rounds here. Cool. Okay, what's interesting to me looking at the booster is the silver part. It seems higher. It seems like a little bit more distant from that blackened area. I'll move the camera up. You can see there's a black toward the middle of the screen at the bottom, and then the silver parts to the right. It seems more substantial today. But we also know that there are 3 Raptors. There are apparently 3 Raptors installed. So that's getting ready to. If the info I heard was correct, there may be a static fire today. So that would be interesting, quite interesting, I think. Hey, Loganos. Okay, good morning. Hi from New Zealand, Jonathan. I used to know a guy out there. I went to New Zealand twice in my younger days. Sorry for the movement, everybody. Just getting into another position here. I'll put the camera down. How about that? Here we go. Camera's down. Okay. Wet dress rehearsal before static fires. Okay, Michael, I hear you. Yeah, Russell. No static fire today. They'll be transporting something 2 to 4. That's cool. There's plenty of things for them to move. So, you know, it could be another sleeve that's ready, or maybe I'll go look at Section 8. I don't think it's Section 8. I think it's too early for that. Hey, Jose. Just an overpressure notice. Oh, okay, Jonathan. Venema. Thanks, Jonathan. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I've seen that about the that other channel. So I'm open to collaboration. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. You know, if they want to work a deal where they use some of the content, that's something else. But as far as working for somebody, I think there's a story that there's kind of a saying that everybody's got a dream, right? Morning, Mackie. If you work for somebody else, you're working for their dream. So working for somebody else, if working for somebody else is your dream, then that's beneficial. But if you're working for somebody else and you're not working on your dream, that's killing your dream. That's deadening. That's like remaining dead. So it's good to work on your dream. So I'm working for myself, working on my dream, Ocean Cam. And that's working for humanity, you know? So yeah, I'll collaborate with people, but not necessarily work for anybody, unless it's like SpaceX. Well, then that would be kind of like, or another space organization, because that's kind of maybe fulfilling my dream of Ocean Cam, you know? So that's the new sleeve that they brought down. Yeah, Sofa King. The dream's alive. Yeah, win-win is the best way, man. Win-win. So they just moved out some nitrogen or some welding tanks down there, argon. That's what those tanks are in the back of the truck there. And that's kind of the overview of the site. They did lift a few of those black containers that you see there at the back there by Pad B. I got a view of that at the end of the yellow pipe video I put up. They had lifted. They had one of those black containers up in the air. So they're doing some work back there by Pad B. They're working on the yellow piping over here quite a bit. They're digging here. There was a lot of flooding right here at the entrance. They're working on the tower a bit. The crane is up in the air. It's moving. And that's about what's going on. Yeah. All right, I'll look at the chat. Oh yeah, BR. Yeah, that was awesome. That's awesome. The money from YouTube I won't get for a while until they verify my address, but down the road it will probably get to me, so I appreciate that. Hello, Mateo. King Kong is moving. Yeah, Ethan, I started a spiritual search in 1996, and in 2002 I expanded out to the universe, and I died as an individual. I've made some videos on that. If you look up Out of Body Journal, there's a whole channel there about videos and everything. So I don't talk about it here, but yeah, I did the whole spiritual search, and I'm back on the planet starting in 2002. I did an interview with Carrie Cassidy in, what year was it? 2019. So if you look up Carrie Cassidy, Paul Mamakos, you'll see an interview, and that'll kind of explain some of that side of my life. We need peaks at tower section. Okay, so I will go over there, see if I can get some video. If I do, I'll organize it into a short clip and upload it. Really nice to talk with you all, because I didn't know the road closure at noon had been canceled. And you know, that's it. It's a nice sunny day out here, that's for sure. The cryo shell was just temporarily placed on another one of those concrete circular areas. It wasn't placed on top of the concrete, it was placed around it, because the diameter of the shell, I'll set the camera down. The diameter of the shell, the GSC cover, is larger than the diameter of the concrete foundation that they have there. So there was a built-up area that was vacant, and they just put it there. I'm keeping license plates personal, you know, without displaying personal information. Thanks, Sofa King. Yeah, share it if you'd like, if you're inspired by it, if it meets up with what you're excited about. And okay, everybody, I'm gonna end it in like 3 minutes. If you have anything else you want to ask or talk about or see. I'm 45 this week, so I'll be turning 45 this week, everybody. Hey, Tyler. Yeah, Space News. You know, if you believe, yeah, I'm not going to get into astrology and all that, but I'm in my Mars cycle. If that means something to you, the Mars cycle. It's not the moon cycle, it's not the Venus, it's not the Earth cycle, it's not the sun cycle. I'm in the Mars cycle. So it's about action. Cool. All right, everybody. Chat with you later. Nice talking with you. Thank you.